Yeah, good morning students. In this video, I will be discussing on what is the difference between NS2 and NS3, that is Network Simulator 2 and Network Simulator 3. So coming to the first difference, so here I made the differences based upon the various parameters so that the students can easily differentiate. Okay, so the first one is support. So normally NS2 is not actively maintained and no longer support provided. Okay, because nowadays if you see the research, most of the uh, researchers are using the NS3 simulator for the purpose of analysis, thereby uh, the libraries that they want is not dynamically uh, changed in NS2. So it is somewhat static libraries are available. That's what there is no much supported provided. So when it comes to NS3, it is actively maintained with very good support, and it is not backward compatibility with NS2. That is very important because most of the students will think that NS3 is the extension version of NS2. No, NS3 is entirely different or almost different from NS2. It is not like a higher version of NS2 or something like that. Okay. When it comes to architecture, NS2 is made with C++ and OTL languages, that is object oriented tool command language. So if you know C++, easily you can write the NS2, whereas NS3 can be written both in C++ as well as in Python. So most of the videos are already made in NS3 using C++. Uh, Shortly I will make the videos on Python language. Okay. So as I told you, the programming languages that NS2 can support is C++, object tool command language, and TCL scripting. When it comes to NS3, it supports C++ as well as Python. So the recompilation, when it comes to recompilation, normally that NS2 will take long process and many times it fails. Whereas recompilation is very fast in NS3, and with just one command you can easily done the recompilation, that is using the WAF tools. That is, you can just type /WAF where the compilation can be executed in a faster way. So when it comes to analysis purpose, means which are all the different files that you can generate using NS2 and NS3 for the purpose of analysis. For network animation, we are using the .nam file, whereas for a trace file, we are using .tr extension file, and for a graphs, we are using .xg supporting files. When it comes to NS3, we are using .xml file for network animation analysis, .tr file trace file analysis, and .pk for that is packet capture files using Wireshark tool we are using, and CSV we are also using for generating the GNU plots. So for a XML file, in order to execute, we are using the network animator. Once again, I'm telling. For .tr, we need an trace matrices application, and for analyzing the pcap files, we need the Wireshark. Okay, and CSV is used for GNU plots. And almost how to analyze all these files using various applications, I already made a video. You can just see my playlist and you can understand. Okay. When it comes to network visualization, we are using the NAM animator as I told, and whereas in case of NS3 we are using two visualizations, one using Python, that is PyVis, and the other one is normal network animation. So normally this NS2 is used only as simulator or for simulation purpose, whereas NS3 along with the simulation you can use as an emulator for the real world applications. Okay. So coming to modules, so some of the NS2 modules can be easily imported to NS3, but that is not vice versa in NS3. That is, NS3 modules cannot or scripts cannot support any of the NS2 modules. It is entirely different as I told. So when it comes to memory uses, NS2 never reuse or reallocate the memory until it gets terminated. Okay, whereas NS3 will freeze the memory as and when needed once the packets are used for storage or any other purpose. So automatically it will free the memory. So memory allocation is not good in NS3. Sorry, that's what memory allocation is not as good as NS3. But whereas there is a structured memory allocation in NS3. And when it comes to last difference, unnecessary parameters cannot be prevented. Because of that, more memory waste is there in NS2, whereas uh, in case of NS3, the system can automatically prevent the unnecessary parameters that if it is trying to store. So these are all few differences that you can note down for the for understanding the difference between NS2 and NS3. So once you are clear with the differences, then you can go for what you call that my other videos, where I have made a number of programs or examples or implementing the protocols using NS3. Even I made a few videos on point-to-point communication using NS2. So you can refer the description box for the videos under the playlist of NS2 and NS3. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and subscribe my YouTube channel for more videos. Bye.